Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wolf's Den. We're here with what seems to be the final episode of Killer Frequency. I just want to take a moment to thank everybody who's watched this far, and I hope you've enjoyed the journey. Once again, thank you to the team over at Team 17 Digital and Keymailer for the key of this game. It's been an absolute wild ride. I have probably made a few too many mistakes, killed a few people, but I believe we're at the stage where everything's going to come to a climax, and I'm going to see how bad I really did at this game. So strap yourselves in, kids. Let's embrace the chaos and dive straight in. All right, so press for Peggy.
Let's
it is.
roll.
We got it. We've got another call coming through too.
All right.
Oh, we have another call coming in. But hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
Peggy.
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
All right.
Hello?
Hello.
Forrest! I'm glad I got back to
Yo,
you.
Leslie!
Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator.
Yay!
Leading the charge from Henderson to come save us.
I completely forgot about
so
Leslie.
Good to hear from you. Are you okay?
Okay.
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Cool. It's been a long
Ever
night.
Since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse.
Yeah, because I fucked up.
It's been a long night.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on.
Okay.
I made it to Henderson.
Yes.
Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her.
Okay.
That's where you come in.
All right. What do you
You
need?
can count on us.
What do we need to
What
do?
do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in.
Okay.
And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is.
Oh,
We'll
boy.
be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
Okay. I'll do my
I'll
best.
do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go.
All right, let's do it. Let's do this.
It'll be with our killer behind bars.
I'm probably going to be dead on my fucking mixtape, to be
We'll
honest.
see you
but
soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
I hope you're
I
right.
hope you're right.
I hope you're fucking right.
The better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Dash.
The line is lit up, but
Yeah.
before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
All right, let's do it.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges.
Oh, John. Yes.
I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed.
Woo.
We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Save somebody.
So much!
Yes.
If you hadn't been there, then
Didn't get anyone killed this time.
I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey.
Go, John.
We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work.
Let's get it.
Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
It certainly is. Oh,
The one and only. I hope you're feeling better.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you.
some of John's special brownies.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Oh.
Yes, the Whistling Man's still out there. Why do you ask? You know something about the Whistling Man, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Can we talk about what happened earlier?
Please do.
Go for it.
Casey said when you were attacked, your assailant said something like, "It's not so funny now." Do you know what they meant?
I do. And I've heard that voice every day in my head for almost 20 years.
Every day. Does the killer live in Gallows Creek?
No, not exactly.
Interesting.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Forrest, have you ever heard of somebody called George Barrow?
The boy who drowned?
Yep.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell.
Okay.
And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
What happened?
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night.
Alright.
Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods.
Yep.
Have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role.
Mm-hmm.
I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Her?
Yeah. George's girl.
Do you remember who she was?
Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest.
Bean!
Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
Done fucked up.
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't...
Outside, in the generator.
Use the emergency generator
Fucking
down in the
great.
basement.
The other option.
Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency
Basement
broadcast?
generator. Fucking lovely. It wouldn't be a horror game.
Nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button.
Cool. I think I know what I'm looking for.
I'll see you when you're back.
Bitch, I'm getting stabbed. Why don't you leave your fucking office? I'm doing all the work here. Ah, dick. This is not inviting at all. Do I have a flashlight? Like, man, a flashlight would be good. No, I'm just gonna do this shit in the dark. I'm gonna get fucked. I'm gonna get so fucked. Yeah, it's this way. Ah, nope. Okay. Okay. Sick.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
I'm fucked. It's auto-saving. I'm fucked. This one?
That must be it. Oh, we've got power.
Sick.
The Whistling Man. I need to warn Peggy.
Yep. Peggy. You're gonna need a warning. Where's the fucking outdoor? Over this way. Okay. Pretty much.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
Sick. Where are you at, motherfucker? Now would be a good time to run, dude.
What the hell?
This is bizarre. Not quite sure what it was that I saw. Oh boy, I'm fucked.
Oh no. Peggy, where'd you go?
Oh, sick. Lovely.
Hey, this can't be happening. A call.
It's Peggy.
Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show.
Yep.
But it's not over just yet.
Okay.
Got a little time still.
Do we?
So let's make the most of it.
Is that right? You mean?
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well... I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest.
Okay.
The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
I fucking knew it!
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago.
Look, it was him!
Crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well...
Peggy?
He knows he'll get it.
Wait, then
Is that Peggy?
who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Your son?
Your son? You mean you... like that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were two Whistling Men. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing.
Okay.
No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh, Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Not
Marie
Dawn, huh?
Campbell. So, not Dawn, huh?
No, not Dawn.
What are you going to...
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest,
Okay.
I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Or should I?
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
Don't you?
Think
Oh.
this is justice?
You had no goddamn idea, Forrest. These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it. They all knew George was murdered, but...
Murdered? Listen,
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Are you
Serious?
serious? You want me to interview you?
Am I serious? After everything tonight, you really have to ask me if I'm serious.
Yes, I do.
Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
Okay.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night.
Yeah.
How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Be honest, Teddy.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. Ow. What the hell? God damn it.
Talk, Teddy.
Okay,
Come on, man.
our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had
You
an
thought, hey,
idea
let's
for a
prank all
way
these
we could
motherfuckers. That sounds like a
prank
good
new
bloody
guy.
idea.
I
Whistling night.
understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Okay,
Wait.
okay, good job.
You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
Yep, okay.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the Whistling Man. Screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind.
Wait, Ricky was there? Roller Ricky?
He was. And he was in on the whole thing.
Is that true, Teddy?
Is that true, Teddy? Did you tell him?
What? No, he...
You two were as close as anybody. I don't believe for a second you didn't tell him. If Ricky had told us, if he just told us, he and George would both be alive still.
Well, if Ricky weren't dead, we could have heard his side of the story.
It was just a stupid prank.
Mr.
How
Frank?
can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on.
Yep.
God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. They talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Yep.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that.
Okay.
Enough about him. Me and George took
Continue.
off running, but
Please do.
somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point. And when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here.
How'd you
How
feel?
did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused. And
Tell me what happened next.
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody was the Whistling Man, laughing away. But then he stops, and he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at?
Yep.
Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean,
What?
it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Where were you?
Where were you when it happened?
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, god damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized.
Okay.
You bitch. No one's going to believe this.
Am I doing the right thing or not? What? Am I the cover-up?
She's lying. Why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are
Hey, don't you look mean with this shit, motherfucker!
I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor.
Corrupt
And then,
pig.
Who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke.
Play stupid
Come
games,
on.
win stupid prizes.
So my father sent Clive out to clean it up.
Okay.
Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
Wasn't a blip.
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
Hit him again.
Hit him again, Marie.
Damn it. Yes. Okay. We own most of the town.
All right, that's
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false report.
okay.
That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on
Yep,
it, Forrest.
okay, it's making sense
Even
now.
the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking.
Mm-hmm.
That he just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry. If Dr. Sullivan had survived, then maybe...
There's no excuse for what she did.
Alright, so 2 out of...
I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but
2 out of 3 so far.
That coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
Through hell,
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed Mike George off the roof. He should have been punished. But it's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec. You're at the football field.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High!
I told you not to do that.
Wait!
He's dead too now, isn't he?
Cool.
He is. Anyway.
I don't know whether I did that right or fucked that up.
With Teddy. So. Marie? Where? Oh my God.
Peggy!
Teddy. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come. And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me. I'd never forget my own sister.
What the fuck?
Will someone please explain to me what's happening?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister.
Okay.
I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
Sorry.
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night.
Okay.
They care? No. They don't need to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And... And...
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
It's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well... I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Awesome!
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night, too. But they got themselves killed in a bus accident. And since only their child was left...
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy.
Yeah.
Besides, you forgot me.
Okay.
Just like the rest. You forgot.
Is there any way I can prove Peggy didn't forget Marie? Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Freeze!
No! Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 1 wounded, 1 dead, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie!
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after Peggy.
Okay.
She needs help. Now.
I need help. I'm locked in the fucking
Where's
room.
Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Is it?
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
Okay. Good scream.
And it's been a scream.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Officer Trout, come in. One suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods.
The credits, please.
We have the suspect cornered at the top of Whistling Point.
Okay, what happens now?
Stop! Put your hands in the air! Get down on the ground! Don't move! Nobody else has to get hurt! No, stop! Suspect has jumped! Officer Lugo, do you have a visual?
Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
That's Killer Frequency. Thanks for hanging out here with Forrest Nash on 189.16 The Scream, and myself, 36, here in the Wolves Den. Sorry, we killed didn't save a total of 8 people. There are 22 people in total that can fall victim to the Whistling Man, and I saved 14 of them. I followed the Whistling man, whoever they happen to be, Marie Campbell and her son. Again, thanks to Team 17 Digital and the crew over at Keymailer for the key for this wonderful game. Yeah, overall the game was fantastic. It was a really good storyline, really good puzzle elements. I may have messed up a few of those puzzles and got some people killed, but we did good in the end. And yeah, if you want to see more content from the Den, please remember to like, subscribe, follow, comment. If you have played this game for yourself, leave down a note down in the comments how many people you saved, how many people you let fall victim to the Whistling Man, and as always, kids, life's too short to be normal. Stay weird, embrace the chaos, and I'll see you in whatever crazy adventures await me next in the Den. Bye.